Right, hey guys, we're back. I have been definitely pushing myself in this meta and trying to max out as many things as I can since I'm getting closer to the end game, and I need to be really comfortable doing these Mr. Key challenges. And Mr. Key's challenges are no joke. You really have to be an end game player to be able to do these things. There are certain challenges that you can complete as an early player, one of which is known as the prismatic range, for which you will need one type of each colored items like red, blue, green, yellow, orange, stuff like that. And purple. So to do those things, if you can still farm a lot of crops that are matching to that specific color, you can still complete it. But let me just tell you, the most difficult colors to find are the blue and red colors. The rest of them are quite easy because you can get them. You can get the orange from copper, you can get the green from fiber, and you can get the yellow from gold. I usually do it that way, and you can get the purple from various sources, but I just have a lot of iridium, so I just use my iridium. I'm not kidding. I have a lot of iridium. That's how much iridium I can farm in this game. So I must say that iridium has been quite a generous resource, for me at least. So there's that. On top of that, the other thing that I find quite easy to do is the one where Mr. Key just tells you to drop 4 prismatic shards in his box. He says, I need you to find 4 prismatic, but you don't really have to find it after accepting the challenge. As long as you have the prismatics for it, you can just drop 4 into his box and he will give you, I think, 50 key gems, which is very easy to do, but also really depends on your luck. But these are easy to do so long as you have it with you. The ones that are difficult to do is going through the reset mines, the reset skull cavern, the one that tells you to go to the skull cavern without food. The only way to like speed run those is to have like I think 10,000 stone or something like that, so that you can craft like 100 staircase. But I tried to do those challenges without using that much staircases, and I managed to, so I have videos on those. You can check those out. I think I used less than 20 staircases and managed to get through it by still fighting my way. But you must understand that I was really well equipped. I had a lot of mega bombs, I had a lot of crab cakes. So if you guys are struggling with those, you can check those videos out and try to see how I did it. But just always go approach it with an open mind, because you may have a better strategy than mine that I just didn't figure out, and maybe you have a better way of doing it. And there are plenty of other people online who have a lot of ways of going about these challenges. So don't be surprised if there's definitely a better way to do this. So today is a little extra luck day, and I feel that I wanted to use this winter day 3 opportunity to kind of drop into the mines, not the skull cavern, the regular mines, after deactivating this kind of protection spell. So what happens is, after you do Mr. Key's challenge, which tells you to go to the reset version of the mines, you essentially get a set of new enemies which are a lot stronger and a lot more terrifying, but they drop valuable resources such as radioactive ore, and also they have a lot more variety of drops. I think that's the easiest way I can explain it, because basically what happens is, the enemy sprites, like let's say in the regular mines it's a bat, right? Now it looks different, but we know it's a bat because it works, the mechanics of it looks similar, plus it moves similar to a bat, except it looks totally different. It does different kinds of damage and it has different drops, and it gives you a lot of other kinds of strange drops sometimes. Like you can get a lot more mushrooms, you can get a lot more I think hardwood, things that you would not normally get from the regular mines. So to do this, I need to make sure I'm quite well equipped, which is why I've cooked a whole bunch of pumpkin soup, because I feel that this is one of the stronger food in the game. You can take stuff like crab cakes, is also a really good option because they are very defensive food. And as you know me, I love the defense meta. Crab cakes give me speed, 1 speed, but they give me slightly more health. Pumpkin soup give me slightly less health, not much of a difference, but they give me a lot of luck and a lot of defense. So I feel both of these are really good items to take along. Take note that this is not a max luck day, this is a slightly higher luck day. So I may have struggled with finding some staircases, and so to avoid that, Problem altogether, I'm just going to take as much stone as I can and craft a decent number of staircases to take with me. And I'm not worried about crafting too much staircases because I have a deconstructor, and if I ever need my stones back, I can just pop them in the deconstructor, and I will be getting back my stone to the exact amount that I've crafted. So you don't lose anything crafting your stones into staircases thanks to the deconstructor. So that is something to take note of. So now I'm gonna just pop away all these tools that may not help me in the regular mines. So I know for a fact that the site is unlikely going to help me. I don't really think we'll be using it that much. Yeah, the site doesn't need because I can use my regular weapon to handle those things. I may need my axe because there's a lot of hardwood in the regular mines. So unlike the Skull Cavern, you actually use a lot more tools in the regular mines. You only use your watering can in the volcano dungeon, so you don't really need that. But you do use your fishing rod sometimes, you do use your axe sometimes, and you do till with the hoe sometimes. There's no harm in taking this with you, except that you'll take quite a bunch of slots, so you really need to be careful uh, to not be over equipped when you're entering places like these. I'm gonna keep a stack of stone, even it won't make much of a difference. I'm gonna keep some coal. I need to gather more coal actually, so I'll just keep that as a way to track it. Let me just pop a bunch of iridium here because what I'm doing right now is farming iridium bars and selling them because they're quite profitable. So I see no reason not to. Let me pop this coffee over here and then that should be good. So it's still early for us. There's plenty of time for us to plan this properly before we do this. Uh, Basically, what I need to make sure is that my food are close. I need to make sure that my staircase is also with me at all times. I may no, I don't need the espresso so much, but I may need to use the axe. So let's just keep that close. Coal and stone, yeah, sure. You know what? I'll keep the crab cakes here. At least I can like um tab and then use it when I need to. I need to make sure I keep a slot at all times in case there's a chance for prismatic drops because I know there is in the mines. Except it only increases beyond floors 100 or 90 or something like that. Hang on, let me just confirm that, alright? Let me just confirm it. I don't wanna be spewing lies here, so let me just confirm that. Let's see. Okay, Stardew Valley, mines, the mines. So, do we have a chance of prismatic? Okay. Okay, it looks like the prismatic shots will have a chance of dropping from any monster once you reach the bottom of the mines. So I think the upgraded mines should have an increased chance. However, it does say that it has an increased chance from Mystic Stone in the mines at level 100 plus. So that means we need to keep an eye out for these Mystic Stones. So let's just take our shortcut to the mines here. Let's go over here. I gotta give a gift to this dwarf here because I keep forgetting that. Not really sure what he favors, but it's alright. So we'll just head to the floor 100 right away. It looks terrifying down here. I'm not sure if there's a new fish that you can catch. If we can try actually. But I don't think so. I think it should just be the same fish. Though I could be wrong. So in order to activate the upgraded mines after you take the key challenge, you have to make sure you complete the challenge the first time. And after you complete the challenge, you have to go to floor 120. And you will see this it's kind of skull that says that the protection charm is now active. Are you sure you want to deactivate it, releasing more powerful monsters? And if you accept it, it will deactivate that charm, and you will be able to access the upgraded what do you call these mines the next day. So let's say you complete key challenge on day one, you can only go in on day two to trigger the deactivation, and then only on day three you'll be able to use the upgraded mines. So it takes you about 3 days to get it running. Oh god, I gotta concentrate on this fish. It could be a lava eel, I think. It's just flying everywhere right now. It's pretty crazy, huh? Yep, that's what lava eels do. Well, if I didn't have such a high upgraded fishing level, I will definitely need to take some sea foam. But man, these lava eels are always very tricky. Yep, there we go. Perfectly predicted. There was a lava eel, gold quality in fact. I'll keep it for the record. Right, so let's just crack open these. Oh, fantastic. I'm already using the wrong tool. Crack open these radioactive. So this is a new enemy. You can see the one with the like crossbow. So that's pretty cool. I like that enemy. And I'm doing a lot of damage because of my infinity gavel. So yeah, that's it's pretty awesome, right? I'm doing a crazy amount of damage because of the infinity gavel. A lot of luck as well, I noticed. But I really want to kill as many enemies as I can because beyond floor 100, you're not really planning to dig much deeper. You just want to kill enemies and you want to get loot. That's the idea of it. So yeah, I love the amount of damage that I can do, but I gotta make sure that I actually wait. Can I? I think if I have a sight, I could actually crack those. I mean, like cut those. So that's pretty cool actually. Now that I think about it, I could have brought a sight just to get these cut to see what happens. So we got a stairs there, but we're gonna avoid it first. We want to look for the mystic stones, which is what was mentioned. So the mystic stone looks like a little swirly stone. I think I showed you guys once before somewhere. Can't remember if it was in the skull cavern or here, but if you crack open that stone, you have a very high chance of prismatics, but you usually get a very high quality or rare gem, as what it says. There's a sun there. I actually want to kill that sun to see what it. Oh, whoa, that's scary, huh? That sun. Yep. Okay. Let's kill all these enemies. There we go. Let's pop a pumpkin. We don't have to worry about the slimes. The slime charmer ring works on these slimes just as they do on the regular slimes. So it's amazing how powerful the slime charmer ring is in this cave diving meta. But you still have to be wary of a lot of other enemies. So don't let your guard down when you're in here. So I'm farming as much what do you call this radioactive ore as I can, which is the main agenda. But of course, if you I actually saw that guy there. Not bad, not bad. To myself, right? So yeah, the reason I also need radioactive ore is for the new crafting recipes. So right before I started this episode, off screen I went and completed the drop for prismatics into Key's box. And after doing that challenge, I purchased two new recipes. I purchased the deluxe fertilizer and the hyper speed grow. Now the deluxe fertilizer looks really worth it because I have a lot of iridium, I have a lot of sap, I can easily craft these and they craft 5 at a time. So I think I'll be able to produce iridium quality crops if I use this and maybe if I eat food with plus farming level. So I want to test that when spring arrives. Now it's winter, so I can only test it in the greenhouse. And I have not tested it yet because, you know, they're already fertilized and what's not. But probably if I remove the fertilizer, I might be able to use this and then test it out. And then there's the hyperspeed grow. Now this one is really really powerful. It's way more powerful than the deluxe speed grow because it's 33% compared to 25. That's like what do you call this? Like what 10, 12%, 13%. Sorry, it's like sorry, yeah, 12% higher. 12% higher is significant, but the problem is that you only craft these one at a time for one solar essence, 3 bone, and 1 radioactive ore, whereas this crafts 5 at a time. Plus, I don't need much oak resin and coral anymore because I have sufficient kegs. So I feel I rather just craft deluxe speed grows compared to this because you know it's just expensive. Plus, I rather use the radioactive ore crafted into deluxe fertilizer, use the solar essence for mega bombs and the bones for yada yada. You know, so I don't think I'll be crafting many of these, but these seem really reasonable. Because I have a lot of iridium bars, so this is technically 1 iridium or 40 sap, and you know, like 1/5 of a coal to craft this. So I think this is a lot more reasonable, and I'll be probably using a lot more of those. So anyway, let's check out what's in this floor. This looks like some kind of strange swarm floor because it's hazy, but I don't see any swarms. So I'm not sure what enemy is supposed to be here. Is there anything there? Just a bunch of slimes just chilling around. You know what? We'll just go around to say hi to them because I don't see why not. And that's a bunch of interesting looking fellows. So let's just whack these. These slimes initially creep me out because of their smiley face. They still creep me out, by the way. I don't like them wearing sunglasses and whatever, but at the same time, they're kind of cute. Now that I think about it, they're kind of cute actually. Ooh, iridium needle, really? Wow. Are you serious? Iridium needle? Okay. Um, yeah, now that I think about it, I never really got one of those drops before. That's interesting. So yeah, anything else unique here? No, just a whole bunch of geodes. I do realize that there's a significant increase in geode drops when you go beyond 100. Not just in the upgraded one, but even in the regular. Whoa, there's a lot of enemies here, huh? Even in the regular mines, there's like a significant increase in geode drops. So if you're looking for like lava, what do you call these? What's the name of those things? Magma geodes, right? If you're looking for the magma geodes or the omni geodes or those kinds of stuff, just drop to 100. You'll get like a whole bunch of those. No questions. Wow, I'm getting a lot of stairs, huh? So looks like stairs. Is there another enemy there? No, that's just a rock. Looks like an enemy. Could have been. Oh no. Alright, let's pop another mega there. A lot of enemies here, huh? Whoa, these are a little bit scary, huh? They bounce off their attacks, so they're a little bit more threatening, but they die quite easily, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's drop another mega there just to pop that. Oh wow, okay. These crabs, these purple-looking crabs, I haven't seen anything unique drop from them as of yet. They seem to be very similar to the usual iridium crabs. I wish they'd drop something else a little more different. But yeah. Okay, gold bar, nice. Just saves me some crafting time. Whoa, okay, this is a skull chamber, right? So this will be interesting for us to test out because we haven't faced a skull chamber in the new mines. I think we came across one, but we just ran for our life because, you know, sometimes facing these things can be a little bit scary. Aquamarine ring, I don't need this, it's just extra crits. Sap, yeah, sure, why not? I'll keep some sap since I'll be using a lot more sap now. We may need the crab. I'll keep the crab. They're useful for crafting crab cakes, but nothing else really. Just crab cakes. Oh, how did I not hit that? Okay. Any more skulls? There's some skulls here. This one's a red skull. I'm not sure if there's a difference. I think they just turn red, right? Or they don't. Maybe not. Okay. So there are different skulls as I can see. Alright, doesn't seem to be any more enemies in the vicinity. Let's just pop an espresso here because we seem to be lagging behind. Okay, another enemy here. That's good. You know what? Let's just nuke this. Let's pop a pumpkin soup here. Switch to our gavel. Give this guy a whack. Oh, there's a crab here. Hello there, crab. Might want to join my inventory. Nice, thank you. It's weird how that takes a little while. You know, you gotta wait for the crab to kind of join you in your inventory, and then you get it. Okay. Oh, hello there. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, you can shoot me, right? Oh yeah, I think when this guy hits you, you get this new buff. It's called I don't know, like your vision will be blurred. There's another one that's a little more dangerous. It's the ghost. If you get hit by the ghost, you end up with this debuff called nausea. And at first it was really confusing. So in order to solve nausea, you need to make sure that you have ginger. You don't need ginger ale specifically, but you need ginger because that's what cures nausea. So if you don't have ginger, you can of course just, you know, if you have ginger ale or ginger, just craft either one or carry the other one. Doesn't really matter. But you know, if you want to just save inventory space, just carry ginger. But ginger ale is pretty good because it gives you the luck. So I don't know. It's up to you. It's your meta. You know, it's your meta. You get to decide how you want to do this. Whoa, staircase, huh? Okay. Are there many enemies here? Not too many actually. And also, the debuffs don't always get applied, so I'm not sure what exactly triggers them. Not sure if they're completely random or something like that. So now we're going below 110. We better be a little bit cautious here. A significant increase in enemies, and also more powerful ones. But I love the fact that I have the Artful upgrade, so it allows me to special like ever so often. Just wrecks enemies. It's crazy. Whoa, look at that. That's insane, right? That wipe is insane. Okay, here we go. Let's drop a little deeper. Skill is bad. Do about 230 damage. Crazy. Okay, nice. Of course, some of my damage is coming from crits, but I feel like I crit ever so often that you know, it doesn't really make much of a difference for me to know or not to know. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. We're doing combat, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Get rid of the one clay because it's just a single item. Strange buns are nice at this point because they allow me to heal without needing to lose my buff. So you know what? I'll pop a strange bun. Sure, why not? Heal me a little bit. Come on, give me some good farm here. Oh, something slowed me down. Not sure if that was the slime or the. I don't think it can't be the slime, right? Yeah, it can't be the slime. Right, let's pop another. You know what? No, let's pop another strange bun. Finish up these strange buns. So, by the way, I also got the last cooking recipe from I believe it was Kent, and therefore I've completed cooking every single item in the game, which is awesome. So I'll show you just in a bit. Let me just pop another, just a regular bomb there. There we go, a lot of gold, which is good for us. Alright, so let me show you. It was this one here. He gave me something called. Oh god, I forgot the name of it now. Think it was some kind of mix super meal. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one that Kent gave me, and that's the last one. Therefore, I've cooked every single item in the game, and I got this thing. Where is it? Some sous chef? No, I got gourmet chef. Right, this one. Pretty cool. Although I don't like the look of it. I wish they gave like a chef hat or something for this one, just to make it feel a little more chefy, if you know what I mean. I don't think chefy is a word, but still. Oh, that crab is very dodgy, huh? Dodgy crab. Okay. Boom. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's kill this bat. There's a few other enemies here. Sure, we can face those. Let's pop a pumpkin soup. The Skull Cavern has these terrifying Shenlong-like dragons, so yeah, if you haven't already seen those, you better check out my video, or you gotta try it out for yourself. Like seriously, those dragons are seriously scary, especially when they come at you like in hordes, right? Like how the regular dragons do. Man, you gotta feel that same fear you felt the first time you faced them. You know, it's pretty cool. But the weakness of those dragons is their size as well, because they're so big. They have such a large hitbox. I can sometimes hit their tail and then it just kills them. So that's pretty interesting to know. The fact that their size actually makes them kind of weaker, because they gotta, they can't dodge me, which is the funny thing. So yeah, I guess it's kind of balanced, but you know, it is what it is. It's not as difficult as I thought it would be, because the fact that I can just whack their tail and they die. But it's still pretty scary. Just, they're menacing and they come in large hordes, and they definitely do more damage. So nothing to be looked light upon. Wonder if I can get an egg of one of these weird slimes. I don't think so. Haven't seen one. There might be though, but I haven't seen one. Fire quartz. Sure, why not? There we go. Sometimes you also get key gems out of these. So farming in the special mines is pretty cool because of that. Key gems are not to be taken lightly because they're, they're a super rare endgame item. And I feel that they are even more valuable to me than prismatics right now, just because of how difficult it is for me to find them. So yeah, another reason to farm in these special mines. Although I'm not sure what really drops them. I just think that is the it's the enemies and whatever. But if the stones also drops them, then you gotta really look out for them as well. You gotta really mine, and you gotta keep an eye. So I'm at 178, which is a good floor. I mean 118, which is a good floor. Quite close to the end. Oh, we got hit and everything turns dark. It reduces your vision, but it doesn't affect you that badly, I feel. I at first I thought it's gonna be really bad when I read about the new buffs, but I mean debuffs. Then it doesn't seem to be that horrible at all. See, it's fine. It's not so. I'm really looking forward to an egg from these weird ones. Still haven't seen any. Right, let's pop another strange bun. 2 more floors. It's 1 a.m. We might not want to hang around too long, but we're almost there, so why not? Oh, there we go. There's the last there, and we are back to the bottom. So this is a skull. You gotta active. You can deactivate or activate this. So once you activate, you gotta wait for 1 day, meaning the next day is when the effect will take place. So you gotta remember that, and you can only you'll only have that shrine if you have done keys, bottom of the mine challenge. So try not to go down there and wonder where on earth is the shrine he's talking about. So yeah, don't be surprised. People ask me for some crazy stuff. Okay. Lava eel. Right, I got a new lava eel. So I should swap this lava eel out from the one I have inside there because this is higher quality. Yeah, but it's alright. I'll just leave it there. Leave him be. Sometimes you gotta live with your mistakes. Iridium needle. Let's add you to my collection. I want to get rid of all these items that are a little bit low level. It's a dark sword. Dwarf dagger, dragon tooth. This is level 12. Interesting. What else do I not need? Dwarf scroll. I can sell off the dwarf scroll. I don't need it. I got plenty of it. Unless it's suddenly called for, as a craftable item, then I'll probably regret my decision. But well, who knows? Um, the strange bun requires white egg, right? Oh, white mayonnaise. Wheat flour. I see. Crafts every item in the game. Can't remember what it did. Yep. Because I crafted them once, alright? Can't blame me for that. One go. Ouch. Right, so it is another new day of winter. Let's just check our luck first. Great, it's a high luck day. This is fantastic for us. So, um, we will take this high luck day and go to the Skull Cabin, alright? Because the drops of prismatics there is always higher. The only difference about the mines now is that you're gonna get key gems in the mines. You can't. I don't think you can get them in the Skull Cabin because I'm not sure if there's a way to activate the higher difficulty Skull Cabin. I don't think there's such a thing. It would seem quite overpowered considering the fact that you can farm a lot in the Skull Cabin compared to the regular mines. Now that's just a fact, right? So it would seem a little bit powerful if you could, um, just drop only to the Skull Cabin and forget about the mines. So I guess it gives me a reason to go to the mines, which is nice. So, in some way. Alright, let me just make sure I've given everyone their gifts first so that I know what I'm doing. I gotta give Demetrius a gift. So, but there's still time in this week, so we can probably give them tomorrow. Yeah, we got like 4, maybe 5, 6 people to give gifts to. The rest of them are pretty much well maxed out, so we don't really have to worry too much. We are doing good progress, I think, overall. Let's just check on our wine cellar here. Yep, I think we're good. Right, so let's go in here. Let's park this away. Let's take a few more espresso with us. So now, since we're going to the Skull Cavern, we can park away a few more of our tools. We don't need the Iridium hoe. We don't need a fishing rod. We don't use those. We don't need the axe. We don't even use those. Um, I could throw my diamond. Yeah, let's just throw my diamond here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. The iridium is starting to mature, I think. The rest of you gonna be done? There we go. Nice. So what I'm gonna do here is sell off these bars just like that. And then we're gonna go riding into it. Let me just check my status here, make sure that my animals are not starving. They are starving! Fantastic. I've completely neglected my animals because I'm rich. So I should probably take a little more note. Greenhouse has got 30 crops. Most likely they're all fruits. Alright, it's alright. We'll work on getting back our prismatics first, because whenever Mr. Key asks us for prismatics, we burn like 4 of them, right? So let's just, work on getting those back first, and then maybe we can do the other stuff. So I don't need to take my magic rock candy or anything. I know it's Thursday and I can buy more. Should I just do that actually? Actually, you know what? Yeah, probably I should use this opportunity to buy another magic rock candy. I don't need to use it, but at least if I buy it, it's 3, right? I think it's 3. At least I can start stacking them up because I can only buy one each Thursday. So when I get the opportunity, I should probably use it. Although I may not need it for this run because this mines is not the. I mean, this Skull Cavern is not the buffed one. It's the regular Skull Cavern. There we go. Magic rock candy. So yeah, this item is OP, man. Really powerful item. Yeah. Basically, you're just infusing yourself with like radiation, turning into Godzilla. Right, so right before we go in, let me just check and make sure everything is working fine. Alright, let's get going. Let me just up the volume a little bit. So, I remember the first time I did the Skull Cavern, I muted myself just so that we could focus on the what do you call this, the game, because this was my first time. I wanted to make sure I did it right, but now I feel I'm quite comfortable. So wow, you saw my timing on these dragon slaying, man, look at that. And I got this item called a Wicked Chris. That's interesting. I haven't seen one of those before. That's something that's interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, I can't kill these because I don't have Crusaders, so yep, that's another thing. You know what? We'll just kill off these mummies. A little bomb there. And there we get our stair. Nice. Oh, a lot of rocks there in my way. Oh, okay. Some reason I wasn't able to attack, I'm not sure. It's like a strange delay. There we go. Right, we got our first shaft. Let's dive right in. 3 levels. Oh, that was quite bad. But it's alright, still a shaft. I'm never gonna say no to a drop. So yeah. Here come these Z-Dragons. But y'all are nothing. You should see your grandfather, Shenlong. So yeah. Alright. Game is picking up its beat, which is cool. So always remember, the first thing you want to do is not dilly-dally too long. You just want to drop as fast as you can. And then once you reach like floor, I don't know, 60, you can actually start farming. Because, I mean, for me at least, I found a significant increase in loot. But if you find it at a earlier or later floor, you can decide. Because the only thing that counters, I mean, only thing that counters experience is luck. So there's that. There we go. Nice. So let me just drop another bomb there. And pop my first pumpkin soup so we can get the luck going. Right, great. So now we got +2 luck. Oh, there's actually more coal here, huh? And interesting, we haven't found a stair. That's surprising. There we go. Okay, now we're getting the stairs. Probably because we got the luck going, so That will significantly increase our chances. Yep, pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup for the soul. Well, the damage that the gavel does is pretty insane. Seriously insane. And plus, I don't have to worry too much about what the knockback does to me. It's nothing that I thought that was a prismatic. I don't have to worry too much about what the knockback does because I'm just killing enemies eventually, right? So yeah, there we go. Sweet. I want to kill dragons when I see them because dragons do have an increased chance of dropping prismatics compared to a lot of other enemies. So if you do see dragons, go ahead and kill those. And always remember that Skull Cavern is just the best place to look for these prismatics. So I gotta make sure I farm at least 4. If I don't manage to get it, well then ouch. But I need to be able to farm at least 4 because we spent 4 for Mr. Key. So we gotta make sure we get back that 4 that we have burnt. There we go. Here come the dragons. Unfortunately nothing, but still. Dragon's farm, I'll take it. Do I need more quartz? I might need more quartz so that I can create more solar panels, but right now I have a stable supply of battery from the ones I already have. Plus I don't use that much battery, so I feel we're doing fine. Maybe if there's more technological craftables, I think batteries will be more useful. But since the game is trying to reduce automation for some reason, like we thought the hopper will be the answer to automation. For some reason, you know, it sucked. The hopper was just not good enough. So I'm not sure where we're supposed to go from here. Unless Concern Abe is just taking his time, he will fix the hopper eventually. Then I think it's understandable. We will probably see a day when the hopper becomes useful, and we can automate a lot more tasks. You know, I mean, I understand if you don't want to automate things, but we already have stuff like an auto grabber. We have, you know, the deluxe barn that does auto feeding. There are a lot of things that are quite automated, so I see no reason why we should not be able to automate machines with the hopper. So yeah, there is that. Floor 30, I don't see any prismatic nodes yet, so I'm going to continue to drop. Let's just drop a bomb there and another bomb there. Oh, there we go. It's got those stairs already. We're a little bit slow, so let's just drink some coffee. As these caverns expand, I gotta make sure that I'm walking a little bit faster. There we go, our first prismatic node that we see. Nice. Let's drop a bomb there. I think we should be able to get a stair there. Oh, none. Okay, interesting. Let's just work our way down here. Let's pop another one there. Oh, got a stair, so we're taking it. This one's too long, so I'm just gonna pop a stair right away. Pick this up. Nice, we got a hole here. I think this is a dragon wave, right? So we can farm dragons this way, so we'll do it. Sure, why not? Okay. Come on, a few more dragons maybe. 1 or 2, come on. Alright, I think that's sufficient. Alright. 4 floors, sure, why not? Another stair, let's take it. Let's pop another pumpkin. You gotta remember, even if you're really powerful and you have your gavel, you can just be killed just like that if you're not too cautious, so always take measures. Keep a full belly. Nice, another shaft. There we go. 8 levels, good shaft, good shaft. Ooh, and we have hit the prismatic jackpot, so let's just pop that. Okay, no prismatics yet, but a lot of iridium nodes, so we should try our luck. Let's try one more there. Let's try one more there. Okay, no prismatics yet, but it's alright. At least a significant increase in iridium nodes, so that's good for us. We got a crab cake. We will... No, you know what? Yeah, okay, you know what? We'll pop a crab cake. Switch back, and I need to get ready to pop one pumpkin as soon as I can. Okay, another shaft. Let's jump in. 6 levels. I think a decent drop. Oh, this is a small one. Should be able to easily. Can I? Yeah, barely out of range. Okay. There's not many iridiums here. Yeah, alright. Never mind. We just move along, I suppose. Now we pop a pumpkin soup. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's pop a bomb there. I think there's a crab, right? Because it didn't explode. Come on, dragons. Take you all on. Okay, level 57. I think I should drop a little deeper before I crack more nodes. So, yeah. I think there's a stair. Yeah, there's a stair there. Okay. Okay, that should give me a stair. No? Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, I see. No wonder. Right, what do you give? 5 omnis. Not so good, but I'll take it. It's alright. Wow, there are no nodes down here at all. Nice. Oh, another chest. Seed maker, nice. Also not good for me at least, but it's good for new players though. So yeah. Sell these bones. I don't need them. Sell the cave carrot. I'm finding a lot of these curiosity lures. I think it's, you know, it might be a good thing in the long run. So let's crack this. Can I hit the 2 of them? Interesting. I didn't hit either of them. But I got a prismatic, but that was strange. That was really strange though. How come did it not reach, or did it like do too little damage or something like that? I don't know, that was really awkward. But as you can see, beyond floor 60, significant increase in chance to drop prismatic. So I've already got one. Let's pop one there, get a stair. Oh, we got a hole, nice. Sure, what do you got? 5 levels, that's good. Sure, I'll crack you. Pop one there. Okay. Okay, we are moving a little slow, so let's just increase our speed. So I must say that I've been really glad about the key challenges. I thought they'll be way too crazy or hard and all that, but they're actually really fun. Once you're used to it, I think it significantly increases in the fun factor. You know, makes it a lot more rewarding as well, knowing that you're gonna get something really you know, really valuable and really rare. And I think that's kind of about it, you know. The more difficult it is to do it, the kind of more rewarding it feels. So yeah, sure, why not? I think that's a good way to approach the game. More rewarding stuff. Okay. There we go. Like, can you imagine if prismatics dropped ever so often? It wouldn't be as exciting as what it is. Really? There we go. It's about to pop a stair there, but nah. Okay. Let's put one there. Maybe another one there. Oh, it's there. I'll take it. So where are we? Level 77. Pop a pumpkin soup here. Our megas are knocking our health down. Just nuke these just to see what I get. Alright, so I should sell these artifacts. I already got plenty of these and I don't need them. The game doesn't really use them. The only thing that the game terrifyingly requested of me to build the farm computer was the dwarf gadget, which thankfully I had a copy of. But other than that, it has not asked me any other artifact. When I encountered that incident, I thought the game is going to continue asking me for more artifacts, but it did not. So I don't know. It's just a little awkward, but okay. Okay, a lot of iridium nodes, but no prismatics, but that's okay. Floor 79. Floor 80. Alright, let's go. Okay, oh yeah, by the way, the, what do you call this, Infinity Gavel is definitely the strongest melee weapon in the game, but the highest DPS weapon is the Master Slingshot, if you use Iridium ore as ammunition. But if I'm not mistaken, it does not do AoE because, the Master Slingshot, sorry, the Iridium is not an AoE damage dealing item. If you use the bomb, then yes, you'll do AoE damage. But anyway, cool, we got our second prismatic, so that's really good news for us. Let's continue nuking everything so that we can increase our chances. Okay, we got a stair. I think we should just drop first. Let's pop a pumpkin soup there. The dragon's on its hunt. Nice. I think that we handled that significantly well. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's on the ground here, but I can't see what they are. What do I need to remove to see them? That's my... Oh yeah, I don't have that. You know what? I'm gonna sell the Chris. Cave carrot. I got another curiosity lure. Oh, they tackle, so they don't catch rare fish, huh? Rare fish. Not sure how the game classifies rare fish. Now that I think about it, never really thought about that. Yeah. You know what? Rabbit's Foot is taking inventory. Or maybe we'll sell the fire quartz. I think I have enough rubies. I need a lot of red items, so I'm trying not to sell my red items, but it's just so difficult with the lack of inventory. Clay probably is what I should get rid of. So yeah. Die crab. There we go. A lot of iridiums there. So we had 2 shots in at floor 96. Not ideal, but well, what do we went with this time? Whoa, that thing gave me a lot of stuff. A life elixir and an energy tonic, really? I'm gonna pop the energy tonic because I'm really low. So yeah, oh, that's a really good drop though from that bat. But man, I mean, I didn't need that kind of drop, but still. Really good drop from the iridium bat. Gives me a reason to continue killing these things, but still. I want to get something else. I want to get something more. Give me more, give me more. Okay. Okay, I saw the stair pop up at the top, so Let me just go here just to make sure I blow these up. Nice, another prismatic. So that's our third one. I would like to get one more before the time, so that we make sure we have used this to the fullest. But it looks like it's going to be a lot tricky. There's a lot of mummies here. Might be a good mummy farm, but I don't need them that much. I see the hole there. Let's just pop this, check for more iridiums. There's none. Shall we take the hole? At 99, if we take the hole, where do we go? I just go to 100, right? Yeah, that's the funny thing about the game. It doesn't take you past, like, if you're at 99, or if you're at, like, any floor before 100, and you're gonna drop through a shaft, it will always take you to the maximum of 100 before you go beyond 100 for some reason. I think it has something to do with the calculation of the spawn or the enemies, because the drops after 100 are significantly greater. So yeah, it's just the way it works, I guess. This is a good floor for us to relax because there's no enemies here. But unfortunately, no prismatics either. Alright, we are at 1 a.m. I'm not gonna hang around too long because I don't want to, like pass out here. But I want to make sure that I get at least one more prismatic if we can. So let's try our luck. That's a good kill, huh? Not sure if you like that, but okay. Let's pick up. Let's get to the bone. We don't need the bone. Okay, it's a bunch of holes here. Let's just drop in just to try our luck. Okay, let's drop one there. Let's drop one there. Yes, our last prismatic, and you know what? Can I crack this? Yeah, and we are out. Alright, awesome. So we got our 4 prismatics back in a single run of the mines as promised. And I mean, it definitely has to do with the fact that you have to really make sure it's a high luck day. Otherwise, you'll be wasting a lot of time just walking around and trying your luck. Especially finding the shafts, they really help. So we got another life elixir. Sure, we'll stack it. What else do we need to stack? I think we can keep our Sora 4 prismatics. These are just the 4 that we have spent, so we're just earning it back. We should actually learn to craft more life elixirs, right? Because they're pretty good. Even the tonics are pretty good. I think I've spent all my tonics, but yeah, can keep our magic rock candy. That's nice. A lot of curiosity lures, and we pass out. So that's it from me for this episode. Just a little bit of back and forth. So basically, I got some new crafting recipes. I got the master chef. I got what do you call this? Got to show you guys a little bit of the way to trigger the upgraded mines, and also a little trip down the skull cavern to earn back all of our lost prismatics. So today's a horrible luck day, which is a good reason for me to end the episode here. And I will be back once I have pumped up all of these people's hearts a little more, because that's pretty much all I gotta do right now, I think. And also, if I continue farming Mr. Key's challenges every week, I should be getting closer to getting all the remaining crafting recipes. After that, the last recipe that I will be needing is in spring during the little dance festival. I apparently gotta buy one of these scarecrows there because it's a rare crow and I never got it. So yeah. Alright, that's it from me, guys. See you in the next one. Adios.